work with True Meals because they embody the values that I'm interested in, which is care and responsibility. So they really care about the ingredients that they put into their food. They're interested in sustainability, where the ingredients are grown, sourced locally, all of those things. And that makes their food really nutritious and special.
Being approached by Patricia meant a lot to us as far as recognizing that we had a capability to express ourselves a bit more creatively, pushing us in a direction that we were hoping to go anyway, with working with farmers who are practicing regenerative techniques, pushing the world of pastry in sort of a different direction.
The Skywhale is about the wonder of nature and how amazing the process of evolution is. Blue whales evolved from hoofed animals that went back into the sea. The Skywhales seem impossible, but are they as impossible as the idea of a land-dwelling animal going into the water? Skywhale Papa is about care. So he's carrying all these children. It's a big deal to nurture them. If he drops one, there's like a big problem.
I think that we really focused on the nurturing aspect of the work. I think that was a huge pull for us. The idea that if you're going to feed people and nourish them, you want to give them something that makes them feel good.
Well, I talked to Kid and I said, if you're going to feed my Skywhale family, let's make it really fun and nutritious at the same time. And they did that. That's what the Skywhale does. It brings people together like you and me, and we create something even better than I could have imagined.
Yeah, I mean, that's the collaborative process, right? It's like we will create something greater than the sum of our parts.
Yeah, and also we create culture.
Yeah.
And at the heart of that culture is art and, the ideas and the values of these artworks.
And I think also the fact that you were extending art into the public space too, right? It's like art shouldn't be this thing that's held by the wealthy on their walls. It needs to be a shared experience between everyone.
And it also has nutritional value, and it's not that sweet.
Yeah, I think we ended up cutting out like 70% of refined sugar, replaced it with honey, and then just brought down the sugar levels so that way someone could eat it, feel good, and not have this like crashing and burning effect afterwards.
It looks beautiful and it tastes really healthy and delicious.
By milling the purple wheat fresh every single day, which is what we do on our small stone mills, we're able to create the sort of texture that we want. So if you look at the cone, right, it has a little bit of like this modelly texture, and you look at the Skywhale, and it sort of mimics a lot of like humpback whales, right? That sort of like little bubbles on the surface of their skin. So it's pretty uncanny how close they resemble each other. And then we've just sprayed a little bit of blueberry white chocolate onto there just to get a bit more color and to get some gradation on there, just like the Skywhale has. And then fun stuff with the meringue and like puffed grains on top and some like freeze-dried raspberry, again trying to get rid of as much sugar as possible, but still a little bit of fun and, you know, trying to hit on some nostalgia points.
And it's the same with the Skywhale, but very complex ideas. And really challenging ideas, especially in this climate, but they're presented in a way that are actually very embraceable. Skywhale is adorable, and Skywhale Papa is such a hero looking after all these 9 kids. That would be hard work.
I'm sure.